In episode 9, I'm talking about version control, GitHub and Git. Welcome to Programming with Tsatsu. I had a long day today too, where I solved a lot of problems. I had a lot of bugs as well. I called for help as well. So just so you know that all the things I'm saying about, I spoke about how to join community networking in my previous episode. And I want you to know that these are practical things, right? So today when I went to work, I practiced all this kind of stuff. So today I'm going to talk to you about what I use most of the days, right? Most of the time, if I'm programming softwares, I use version controls, right? So version control helps you to keep track of changes in your code, collaborate with other engineers, and manage multiple versions of your project. So say you are in Ghana and your other developer is in UK, and you guys are working on a project, right? How do you want to keep track of each other's work, right? So you want to use version control. Version control help you to keep track of where you are and where your colleague is or where your mate is, right? So if you are working on a particular feature, you want to check out on a branch and work on that branch, and he also does the same thing, and you guys will merge it together, one have a stable branch, right? So that's the importance of version control, right? Version control helps you to keep track of changes in your code. So if I change something, my friend in UK, it's not if I'm going to, oh, bro, I changed something on line 7. Can you please revert what you did? And no. So let's do version control. Wherever that we are, we can just do git add, git commit, git push. And at the end of the day, we are good to go. Now, getting started with Git. Learn the basis of Git command. And one of the great places you can learn from is Amigo's Code. Amigo's Code, he's not sponsoring this video, but I learned from him and I'm just recommending him. I'll pull up a video on how to get started with Git and the basic command of Git command. The git init, the git add, the git commit, git push, git pull, git clone. These are basic, right? Init, add, commit, push, pull, and clone. I'll not delve into the nitty-gritties of it, how it works and all, the definition and all. Now, the next point I want to talk about is collaborating on GitHub, right? You want to collaborate on GitHub. You want to see how GitHub works. So create repository, manage branch, and handle pull requests like a pro. You want to do that, right? So I'll always talk about that, and version control has been my go-to because it actually make work easier and work faster, right? And it make programming also interesting because at every point you want to talk about what is working and what is not working. Hope you understand. I'm very glad that you have stayed tuned to this episode. That's the end of episode 9 on version control. In my next episode, I'll talk about exploring front end. Remember that I said that the development journey is divided into 2, the front end and the back end. I'm a back end engineer, but before I ended up becoming a back end engineer, I did some front end stuff, right? I will talk about how to explore the front end development in my episode 10. So thank you very much for staying tuned to the episode 9. Congratulations, you have made it. I'm left with some few episodes I'll show you, catch you up in the next episode. Thank you.